Welcome back, my friends. I'm in India, and this video is going to share with you everything that's happening here. I'm in a nice hotel, and my next plan, hopefully it'll happen, and it'll be wonderful for you to see. And stay tuned. I'm going to show you around the first night that I was in India ever, and walked around the streets. It'll be very exciting and fun for you. And yeah, at the end of this video, I'll explain basically everything that's happening. All right, so you stay tuned. Welcome back, my friends, to another video. Today I'm in India. Look. That's cool. So we're in India. We got permission to enter. Everything checked out. So now we're walking on the city streets and going to a hotel to find accommodation. Oh, this is very... So I guess we're gonna go that way because this is going to the right is not really practical. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah. So we're gonna go to a hotel. The traffic here is very chaotic and unsafe. You have to be very mindful. It feels like there are no laws, which there aren't. And yeah, we'll talk. Let's go. Hold on. So what else is to share? The border security person was very intrigued by my name. Shiva, Kailash, Shambho. She was inquisitive, and I'm grateful for that. And now we're going to my hotel. A very, very interesting experience. So I wanted to... Everyone honks. It's gonna be an interesting experience. Anyways, without risking of talking too much, I'm going to end this video here and go to the hotel and maybe report from there some talking points, things that I want to discuss with you. All right, take it easy. Bye. So I'm in India and there's street dogs everywhere, emancipated, not really hungry or very hungry. And this land feels very great. When we arrived here, I was like, oh, what's going on? And then I slept and started meditating for a while, and my God, this land is so chronically charged, so fantastically amazing. Oh my God. And we're not even in a special place. We're just in a city. So I can imagine going to some temples or some properly energized place like I'm gonna go to next. And it's just gonna be fantastic and remarkable in the morning. Hello. So yeah, it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be wonderful, and it's gonna be God-like. And everywhere there's the word Shri. So Shri, Shambho. Well, this is the first day that I spent in India. We slept here in this nice hotel. Maybe I can show you my hotel room. It's very nice, then the Marriott. We walked around maybe 3 or 4 hotels and they were all booked, completely booked. They're like, no, sorry, we can't accept your money because they're totally full. Oh, wow. And it was getting a little bit uncomfortable because you're walking around and it's becoming midnight. It's 12 a.m. and we can't find accommodation. I don't know if we're going to be sleeping on the streets or where. And we I have no access to the internet because I have no SIM card because the airport's SIM card places are closed. And it's all like that. But we finally managed to get into the room. So I'll share with you some valuable, positive things about this land. And here we go. Let's go, okay? Let me tell you. First of all, this is the most important land I've ever been in my life. That's the easiest land to breathe. I mean, not to breathe, not physically, but breathe in terms of spiritually. Okay, I can relax. Why? Because there's so much prana here. There's so much life energy. There's so much spiritual energy. And it's so easy to live. Effortless. It's effortless. You just walk around and your body's like, I'm in a safe atmosphere energetically. There's no need for me to do anything or do this or do that or pretend or not pretend or concentrate, nothing. The land is just taking care of that for you. It's like, the closest example is like you're walking on the surface of the land and, you're being in contact with air, but that's okay. But if you go into the ocean, you start wading into the ocean, the pressure of the water starts to touch you and you feel contact with the water and it feels very comfortable, like I'm in a nice soothing atmosphere. This is what it's like. I'm in a nice soothing atmosphere. So there's no energy that's involved in just being alive here. There's no energy involved in spiritually growing. I was meditating yesterday and I saw so many things. Oh my God. How many enlightened beings have walked on this planet Earth? I mean, on this land? How much life energy has been put into this land, meaning the thousands and thousands and countless of hours of people doing puja, meditation, and yogic practices and various things like this, as well as how many temples that have been built here and still maintained. Even now, as we walked outside of the airport, I saw a temple and they were worshiping a deity. And my God, so much light has been gathered there, so much prana. I know the word deity scares some of you. It doesn't matter. And it's a spiritual technology is what it is, okay? You're just a little bit too slow and too behind in the technological times. It's like me saying, hey, I got this new iPhone. It's amazing. It helps your life so much. And you're like 60 years old. Oh, the iPhone is going to ruin the world. The book says this and the book says that. Okay, leave your book alone. This is the most advanced technology on planet Earth. So I love India. I love this land. Wow, I'm going to keep saying this until the rest of my life, until the day I die. I just hope that my family gets to experience this at least once in their lives, for them to come here and to experience just the energy of it. The conditions, the rural conditions here are not that pleasant. Let's say, I came from Ukraine. It feels very much like Ukraine, a developing land, which is, I hope that India develops much more than it currently is. And I hope they get all their wealth back that they once had. And I hope the living conditions here massively improve. And I hope the soil gets strengthened. I hope everything for this land. Why? Because it's so spiritually important. This is the center of the spiritual, let's say, revolution or liberation on planet Earth, as well as Nepal. But I've never been there, but I will go there. So not leaving Nepal aside, and the neighboring countries as well, because ultimately it's all basically was the same thing. Everything south from the Himalayas and a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right is very, very important and sacred land. So let me take some sips of orange juice here, and let me continue sharing some thoughts and ideas with you. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. So we had some food. Food was delicious. Food was amazing. My friend here didn't think so. But they know how to make food here. They've been learning the science of making vegetarian food for many, many years. Hundreds of years. And it's delicious. It's amazing. What else? I just want to get the angle right so that there's no light on me. What else is to say about this land? Yes, I was meditating. I saw so many things. I saw Kashi. We're close to the Dhyana Linga. Relatively a 1 hour drive, but still, I'm on the land where that place is there, and hopefully I'll get to see that soon. As well as Kailash, of course, can't be understated. This is the land where Shiva walked, like literally. In this vicinity, somewhere close to this vicinity, Shiva was just walking around. Hey, let me try to go south. And this is his land, and my God, what a powerful spiritual place. I realize that everything that I can attain will be attained here. This will be very easy. It's so simple. It's like if I'm thirsty, and I've been thirsty for years, decades even, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm thirsty, I'm suffering miserably, being in other countries, wherever I've been. The closest country that is to this is maybe Australia, because nature provides these opportunities there, that it's so venomous and there's so much energy in this particular direction that you can, but it's still not any close to this, not anywhere close to India. So it's like I've been thirsty and then I never had this, and now I have it. I'm like, oh, that's all I have to do right now is this. So I'll drink this place in. I'm already shifting, my body's shifting. I will be so much more receptive to this energy and responsive to this, what's going on here. And I'll go visit all the temples in this place. Not necessarily the temples. There are certain places that I have to visit. Like I want to visit the Kailash temple, which has been carved into the stone. So there was a layer of, just a mountain, and they carved it inside, underneath. They carved into it. They didn't, whatever. I'll make a video when I go there and I'll explain it as I see it. But I've never been there before. I want to go see Kashi. That's something that was really calling to me as I was meditating last night, just laying in my bed after I took a shower and did all the things that I needed to do. And I'm laying in bed and I'm just seeing what this place is doing to me. And wow. It's amazing. It's like this whole land has been consecrated. It's like this whole land is a temple in and of itself. Why? It is a temple because this land, is protected by the oceans. It's protected by the Himalayan mountains. There's no outside interference. And thousands, millions of yogis have walked this land. And so much work has been put into the actual earth. There's so much light here. And it made me realize, oh my God, wow. I'm here in Coimbatore. This is where I'm at. I'm here just, in the city. People are city walking around, but still, there really aren't any regular people. Some people that I walk by, they're, they have their own lives and they're like almost like Westerners, but that's not common. Most people, when I look into their eyes, they have some sense and some form of spirituality in their lives, which is so amazing and wonderful. It's actually truly remarkable. And I walk by people and people look at me because why I'm wearing white and I'm a Westerner and I'm here wearing this head cloth, and they're like, oh, and they're very happy to see me and I'm very happy to see them. And we intimately kind of share a moment together. So everyone here is spiritual. That's what I'm trying to say here. Everything is, there's so many spiritual people. Basically, almost everyone is on the spiritual path and going towards the destination of liberation, which is so fantastic, so magical. This is not like that in the rest of the world. Most people, you go in the West, they're, you go talk to them, oh, my car or my money or my business or my family. That's as far as it goes. Here, this is not like that. So it's a truly remarkable and special land. So countless of enlightened beings have walked here and the land has been imprinted into this energy, and this is why I'm changing and why it's so beneficial for me to stay here, because of the energy. The energy. I don't mean that the energy, the nature, nature, yeah, great nature. No, I've been to lots of nature places. This is not nature. This is human-made. And that makes me think about Kashi, because Kashi is that, but so much more. Kashi is an entire city that's built like a energy machine, like a yantra. And I can't even understand. I can't speak out of my imagination. I've only touched it in just very brief energy glimpses. So I haven't been there yet, but I'll go there and I'll explain it to you very scientifically, and it'll be wonderful for you to see. So that's also where I want to go. I want to see the Mahakala temple in the Ujjain. I want to go see Kedar. I want to go to the Himalayas, and ultimately I want to go to Kailash. And I will go to Kailash. And what else is there to share? I love India, love this land. If you're an Indian person, you're special. No doubt about it, okay? You're born in this land? Oof, wow, that's fantastic. I wasn't born in this land. I was born somewhere else. But, it gives me certain other privileges and advantages. But still, if you're born in this land, it's not some little simple thing. I was just sitting next to you in the airplane arriving here from Singapore to Coimbatore. And I was sitting next to two young Indian men. And they were speaking the native tongue here. I think it's the Tamil or something like this. And I'm just sitting them, and even though they have no sense of spirituality in them, they're kind of like wearing Western clothes, and they're kind of joking and laughing at each other and making silly things. They're like maybe young adults or maybe old teenagers. And still, this dimension has not died in them. It can't die from them simply because they're born out of this land. So it's fantastic. It's remarkable. It's truly magnificent. And why is it because Indian people are so special and some regular? No, it's just that for tens of thousands of years, literally, this has been a land of seeking and of spiritual growth and liberation and evolution. And why? Because, well, primarily the way I see it is because it had the safety aspect of the safety things. It was very safe. And so many other things. It's tropical land and various other things. This is not like this for the rest of the country. The moment that you start kind of examining, oh, what's life? And then you get conquered and someone tries to take your head off. So this land has not been like that, and wow, I'm just so grateful to be here. This is unbelievable. I'm eternally grateful to be here. And I'm in debt to anyone and everyone that has ever contributed to me financially, that helped me to come here. And I thank you, and I will have you in my mind as things are growing and becoming better for me. And I have a very important video to make after this video is done. Something that will truly revolutionize your life if you really take this into effect. It's something that I've understood actually quite significantly, and it makes me understand this much deeper when I've come here. It's to do with gratitude and also generosity, giving, helping people. So very important to help people for your spiritual growth. I'll talk more about this in depth later. If you want to grow spiritually, you have to help others. There's no way around it. And what else is there to share here? Except that I'm very grateful to be here. I love this land. It's fantastic. I want to stay here. I have a 1-year visa. What else? Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay, I love it. I love being here. Still, something else, some energy needs to still come out, and I need to share something with you. yeah, that's it, simple. Oh yeah, I'm very happy to be back in the Northern Hemisphere. Whew. The Southern Hemisphere was just hurting me. Oh my God. You know why? Because I was born in the Northern Hemisphere and I spent 27 years in the Northern Hemisphere and my body's adjusted to that spin. And then I went to the South and oh my God, this discombobulation for the next 6 months was just tough. After I recovered, still, it wasn't, my body was still adjusting to the difference. It's a significant difference. It's not some little thing, oh, now you're in a different, no. Southern Hemisphere is totally different than the Northern Hemisphere. Okay, don't let anyone fool you. And I'm sensitive enough to perceive it, and I'm very glad I'm back home where the things spin clockwise, not counterclockwise. And yeah, that's wonderful. So, my God, I just keep thinking about this land and how wonderful and how magical it is, how easy it is to meditate here. That's what it is. It's easy to meditate, effortless. Why? So much prana, so much light. You don't have to struggle within yourself thinking, oh, I should just, no, it happens effortlessly. You just sit your body down, poof, you're gone. Somewhere into space, somewhere in outer land, and that's it. So it's fantastic. So my next destination is the Isha Yoga Center. That's where I'm going literally in an hour. Hopefully by the time you see this, I'll be there and I'll make a video there. And that's it, my friends. Let's change the planet in a better direction. Let's help improve the conditions of life. Let's do the things that are important for the planet to grow and thrive. And one more very important and very powerful thing that I have to share with you. And it's this. There have been many teachers talking about the new earth, okay? New earth. Oh, there's a new earth coming and this is a new earth. And Dolores Cannon said that in the new earth, there will come a time where the most problematic thing that's going to be for a human being is like, I have a little bit of energy stagnation. I'm not really sure what to do. I have a little bit of a depression. What is there to do? I'm not really sure. I'll just like maybe sit in my room. That'll be the worst thing that's going to happen. Meaning the worst ailment or worst disease. And she said, so her saying that makes me think of this land, how it is. It makes me think of the Isha Yoga Center, which I'm going to next, because since this place is so alive with energy, it's so easy for you to keep your body alive. It takes no effort for you to spiritually grow or for you to be just joyful and peaceful and happy, whatever, all the positive things. That there will come a time, maybe when you're in the Isha Yoga Center, like it's basically impossible to feel depressed. It's not possible for me to feel depressed while walking around in this Indian land. Why? Depression. I need to be very careful what I say next because some of you might misconstrue this, and I'm talking just exploring my ideas. So it's not really safe for me to explore my ideas when people don't have the sense enough to feel me and perceive what I'm saying, perceive me, who I am. It's like all the emotional holes that you have in your body are naturally filled up. That's it. There's no work needs to be done. It's like you take a little sponge and toss it in the ocean, it'll just get filled up. That's good. And that's the natural state where a sponge should be. It should be nice and full and juicy. All right, that's the last thing that I should say. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. Listen, stay tuned because you need to talk to me, okay? It's very important for you to talk to me online. I will help you to get through this course of life in whatever direction that you want to go into. I can help you remove obstacles. I can help you to spiritually grow and advance. Just trust me. Okay, I'm much more than just me sharing my little words here on YouTube. If you want to spiritually grow and advance, one of the best things you can do for yourself is to talk to me physically, face to face, on camera. And how do you do that? Well, the price is $120. And the price, that's just the price. So you send me a link for the donation in the bottom of the description. My PayPal, $120. You message me on Facebook, we'll talk. I'll change your life, okay? It'll be very, very helpful for you. And join my Discord also in the description. Like this video, comment, tell me what you think. Share, maybe you've been to India, I don't know. Tell me what you think about this video, okay? That's what the comments are for. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Stay tuned for more. Bye.